Today we are going to change the oil and filter on the Lexus RX350. So let's see how it goes. Okay, so this is what we are going to use. A 15 millimeter socket. I got a small wrench because it doesn't fit down there, and I got a breaker bar, and I'm gonna get an extension that is I think this big one is 1/4 to 3/8, and what this is going to do is, where's the little tool? Oh, it's here. We are going to use this tool here. I just bought it, which is a filter remover tool. So let's go under the car. Alright, I don't know if the image will be very good, but this is the filter right here, and this is the oil plug, which is right behind the filter. I think you can see right there, right? So let me show you where is this in relation to the car. So I'm getting out of the car. This is the front. This is the license plate. So I'm gonna flip it. License plate, go under, get a dripping pan, go under, and right here, not far away. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use a 15 millimeter. Let me try to show you. I'm going to put it like this. Not quite. All right. All right. Alright, just unscrew a little bit, and then I'll try to not to make a mess. So when I unscrew this, let me put my hand, it's dripping. Alright, just a little mess. Back, the oil from the pan is draining. We are going to remove the filter, which is right here. So we are going to use this tool here. You see there is a little lip coming out of here, and the other side has the same. So you're going to put this here on that lip, right? But before, we are going to remove this and drain. The filter comes with this. This is the drain plug. We're going to plug this, and this is going to drain the oil before we pull it out. We have the filter, which I'm not going to put on the floor, but I can put in here, I guess. And we have a couple O-rings. So we're going to see where they go in a minute. And of course, I mean, it's good if you have another one of those. Check that out. It's pretty full. And so I'll pour all of that in here, but I'll also put this one in this. And one other thing we need to do, if you open your hood, you got the oil stick, just unplug it so the air gets in and it helps the oil to get out of the car. Yeah, that's gonna take a little while. Okay, so I have the breaker bar, and I have the 3/8 just the breaker bar plug. So what I'm gonna do is put my pan Actually, I'm going to unscrew this. I have a huge long bar. Alright. Oh, the whole thing came off instead of just the bottom one. So technically I didn't even need the dripping thing and the tool I bought. Yep, everything is coming off. I'll need to find a way to remove that. See if I find a good way for you to sit this, because I might need 2 hands. Take the oil from the inside anyway. Oh man, it's terrible. Now I'll need to wash it. Alright, let's see, I didn't make a mess on the floor. You see here? Okay, so the filters right here I need to change because I don't know which oil they put last time, but I know which oil I'm gonna put this time, and it is just a little messy. So one O-ring that came with this kit goes in here. So there is the screw and there is this groove in here. So this is where you put your O-ring, and the other one goes in here. But I need to remove this in order to get that, and I think someone tied that so much that I couldn't take it off. So when I was trying to unscrew that thing, the whole cap came off. Alright, so I don't need to clean inside. I just don't want a dirty part in my car. You see that still dripping just a tiny bit from the back, not the front. This the filter one seems to be alright, but the back's still dripping a little bit, so I'm gonna leave that for a little longer and come back and finish the job. Screw, put the filter back on, and put the oil on top of the engine. Alright, so now what we do is we tighten this enough Alright. So when it is finger tight, position is bad here because I'm not lifting the car. You tight some, and when it's tight enough, you just tight a tiny bit more and you should be good to go. Don't tight too much because you're going to screw the screw from this guy, and then you need to buy a new part. So alright, let me put some oil in it. I got this mobile one, and that's what we're going to put in the car. Oh wow, never seen that tight. Let's see. Oh wow, never seen that tight. Usually you just use one hand and you're good to go. So it's got the cloth, which is right here. Let's clean up the oil thing. This engine is disgusting. We need to clean some. And alright, let's start our work. You see that this is very shallow in here, so you need to be careful when you pour your oil here because it doesn't take much to overflow. So I got here a 530 Formula Mobile 1 synthetic, full synthetic, and let's do it. So we have it here. We're gonna poke a little hole like that. It's never easy. There you go. You did it. Let's do it slowly. So I can hear going all the way down there. Let's check for leaks real quick. So far, so good. No leaks, kind of hard to see, but we're good. Let's keep going. Yeah.
Oh yeah? Up there, flying so high. Did it jump? Oh, poor Nish. Do you want me to let Nishi out here to hang out with you?
Sure.
I'm very sad inside. Let's go let Nishi out with Isabella, okay?
So you just saw how to change the oil and oil filter on the Lexus RX350, and I hope it works for you. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you type carmodsgarage.com, you get to my videos, and if you go to www.carmodsgarage.com, you have all my videos plus a blog. So I write a bunch of stuff there, all related to cars. And I've been building a Mitsubishi Eclipse 2G, the DSM version, the Fast and Furious, and it's been pretty cool. So I hope you enjoy. Check it out and don't forget to subscribe. Later.